Let me get it together. Hello, future Black life coaches. Oh, you're there. If you're there, say you're there. Say hello when you come in the room. I can't see you yet. There you go. Hey, y'all. Say hey when you come in. I got my tripod, and it kind of puts my phone in a shaky, weird position. I'm inviting some of our future Black life coaches in the room. I wanted to come on and personally say hey and welcome. It's 600 of you guys, over 600 of you guys now. Hello, Tara and Wright. How are you? I got a woosah, and coffee ain't helping. I'm sitting here having a brown sugar cold brew with brown sugar sweet foam. We're trying to practice that. I'm here at Dunkin' Donuts, sitting out on the patio, and wanted to come greet you and say hello personally. I'm Dr. AJ Austin, founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, and creator of the group that you're watching me from, Future Black Life Coaches. So if you're a future Black life coach, throw up an emoji in the comments and say hello. We're having an event here in the group on this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, where I'm teaching you the 9-step process that it takes to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified Black woman Christian life coach. That's a lot of things, Terry Ann, ain't it? Tara Ann. I almost said Terry Lynn. We got two Terry Lynn, so if I call you Terry Lynn, forgive me. So yay, I see you, future Black life coach. Tara Ann, I got to slow down. It's the caffeine. Most of it's natural. But send me an inbox as well. And let's chat before our event this Saturday. I might have something for you, girl. I wanted to come in and meet some of you guys before this Saturday's event, which is complimentary. It's taking place here in our Future Black Life Coaches Facebook group. Say hey when you come in the room. You have to literally type it, because Facebook does not show me your names until you say hello. I don't know all the icons yet for y'all's profile pictures. It's 600 of you guys. We have literally tripled in the last 7 days. Thank God, all right. And so I'm going to come in and do a group event this Saturday. It's complimentary here in the group. It's from 10 to 11. Hello, Daphne. That was my mom's name. She spelled it without the Y on the end. And so, yeah, we're going to do a training about how to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified Black woman, Christian certified life coach. And this is the pre-training to the master class that leads to the certification. So don't get stressed out. I know a lot of you guys have visited our website. You know that we cost $1 million. And your check ain't came in yet. Don't worry about it. Don't stress. I ain't gonna, trip on you. I've made space for those of you who have to allow it in your budget. And so I wanted to come in and welcome you to join us. Hello, Monica. How are you? She says, okay. And I say it all the time. I be like, Lord, how can we need an acronym? We need a nickname. You got to say the whole government, okay? So what questions do you guys have about me, about the new group that you're in here with the Future Black Women Christian Certified Life Coaches, Monica, about this Saturday's event that is taking place from 10 to 11 Eastern Standard Time, about how to become a Black woman, a Christian Certified Life Coach who is professionally trained, skilled, qualified, and certified, or about something that might have been on your mind about becoming a coach. Put it in the comments real quick. I can chat. I think I just ran off somebody I was talking to loud outside. Tara Ann says, how did I get started? Wow. So I'll go into a little bit of it, but we're going to talk about that Saturday. So, I've been watching a lot of content that I've had online. I have about 400 videos on our YouTube channel, Black Life Coach TV, where I keep up with our coaches and meet people like you guys, future Black Life Coaches. I was just watching a podcast I did a couple years ago that I'm going to re-release, where I was interviewed inside of a radio studio about becoming a coach. So yeah, I got certified in 2013. So here we are, 2020. Has it been 9? Yeah, we hit 9 years. Am I doing the math right? 2013, 2022. So 9 years ago. It'll be 10 years next year. And then in 2016, I was invited to come train and certify coaches. And so here I am, having trained 182 Black life coaches all over the world. I miss our days when we would be live here in Atlanta. You guys would literally drive in, fly in, take a boat, a train, plane, automobile, as my coach says, and come hang out with me for a day. Eventually, we'll get back to that, but until then, we're online. We've been rocking it. We just hit our 6-figure mark for our 10-year business anniversary. I be getting my numbers. My math don't be mathing sometimes. Y'all gotta work with me. Monica says I'm certified, but I'm interested in learning about becoming certified for Black women. Absolutely. Thank you, Tara. She says amazing. So yeah, Monica, we just introduced. Okay, maybe it's a sign. I'm being surrounded by ladybugs. It sounds cute, but okay. So anyway, y'all see me fighting bugs. That's karate chopping. What was I saying? Oh, so we just introduced our dual certification program. That's for people like you who are already certified, but you are wanting to get a refresher course on your certification. You're wanting to dust off the digital dust off your certificate because it may have been a while since you got trained, or maybe, you know, some people really don't do much with their certificate straight out of training because they don't know what to do. I know, Tara, I've heard they're good luck, but can't they just sit here quietly and watch? Like, why they got the fly on me or in my face? It's annoying. Pray for me, huh? So, we have that dual certification for those of you who are already certified. What I love about the dual certification is that it leads to a master certification, which means that, let me break it down real quick, because this is what we're going to talk some about on Saturday. So I have the Black Woman Christian Life Coach certification. It's a self-study system. We took it from live training to a live stream. Come on, ladies, ladybugs. We went from live here in Atlanta to live stream to now it's a self-study course. But within that self-study course, for those of you who are already certified, is embedded our dual certification, where you'll get certified as a Black Woman Christian Certified Life Coach. Then you dig deeper. There's about 14,000 extra bonuses that are resources. And within it is like things like how to write your book, how to become a highly sought after speaker, like moi, because I turn down way more speaking engagements than I accept now. And I usually send them to our certified coaches, especially our dual and master certified coaches. So you get help with growing your speaking business, you get help with writing a book, you get help with your message, telling your story, creating your first group coaching program, and creating what we call passive profits. By the time you go through all that, you're a master. Because now you got a book, now you got a group coaching program, you are making money, honey, like money, honey. So, so yeah, that's what our certificate program is about. Oh, okay. Monica, I was talking to you. Somebody I fell off with. I missed. Girl, you missed about the dual certification program. So yeah, we if you're certified, you can come get recertified with us, and then get your master's in it to become a master certified coach with a book, speaking career, group coaching program, and passive profits. I'll talk more about that on Saturday. Y'all coming on Saturday? I was debating. I was like, I should charge for this. I don't like doing free events because people register. They be like, I'm going to be there. But y'all don't be coming. So who's going to be there on Saturday? If you can't be there on Saturday, we need to have a conversation before Saturday. I was talking to one of our future Black life coaches this morning, and we talked about the options for if you can't make it live. Tara says she's going to be there. Tara, I would love to have a conversation with you before Saturday, because I like to jump on our events and knowing that I've met at least some of y'all. We've had some conversations. So yeah, reach out in the inbox, or I'll reach out. Either way, get your questions answered. And I just want to hear your heart about becoming a coach. And if you want to share while we're here live real quick, you can, while the ladybugs are still attacking. And just share what your vision is for becoming a coach. That's why I ask you guys in the group post when you first join what your vision is. What did God say? You know? What is He telling you about becoming a coach? Because there's so many ways you can go. And it's all very exciting and can be overwhelming at times too. But I'm excited that I get to show you the way. So that's why I show up on platforms like this, and we have our group because I want to stay in touch with you. I want to talk to you. I want to hear your heart. I want to hear all the way to if you need a payment arrangement for the training. And it ain't even about being nosy. It's about being there. So I know God allowed us to align for a reason. And that's why I'm here. Somebody help me, So that's what I'm doing. What other questions do you guys have? Let's see. I'm trying to see how to share this. Make sure it's posted in our group. I usually go live on my profile page, but most of y'all came from the profile page to hear, and I know specifically that you want to hear about becoming a coach. So I said, let me jump in here as well. Ta-da. I usually go live on Wednesday evenings. So I will be back tomorrow with my structured content. But I just decided to get out here and sweat for y'all and talk to you. I put on powder though, so it should be good. TMI. Tara says, I love people and people always come to me for advice and God is using me for the purpose. Tara, my glasses is dirty. Amen. That's how it usually starts, especially if you've ever found yourself where people say you're so easy to talk to, you're a great listener, you ask really good questions, if they call you because you pray with them, if they know you always have a word of encouragement, or you're not going to judge them, you're the shoulder to cry on, you are that prayer partner, prayer warrior, all of those are signs that coaching could be your calling, okay? Okay, Ladybug landing on a person now. Y'all can land there. Since Tara says good luck, go on and put some money in there. So yeah, that's what that is. Hello, Dion Mitchell Lindsay. How are you? So this is like a get to know you meet and greets. I wanted to talk to y'all, see some faces, learn some names, hear some stories, let y'all share some visions. We're gonna get more into that on Saturday, so hopefully you put it in your calendar. I need to make a note to create an event around that as well, because I just decided on doing it today. So we'll create us a registration page here on Facebook for Saturday. So what's Saturday's date? The 16th, I think. So this Saturday at 10 a.m. Eastern is when we'll be back here as well. Tara says, that's me, and I pray for people and post prayers daily. That's how it is, especially as a Christian coach. Being a Christian coach is so comforting for people when they find out, they can let their guard down. You know how we have to kind of code switch if you're around other non-religious or non-Christians, and so you don't want to be the Jesus freak. But when you find your people, when people are comfortable coming to you for prayer, or talking about Bible, scripture, the blood, anointing, covering, all the things, speaking in tongues, judge, then it's a comfort level that you build with your coaching clients especially, and they will pay you for it. Monica says, can't wait to hear more of the info on Saturday. Yes. So Monica, have you and I chatted? I know your name has come up multiple times because I know your profile picture, so I feel like I've reached out or something. If not, we need to chat before Saturday as well, because I want to just know. I want to know y'all, okay? This is not your typical group. It may look like it, but it ain't. It isn't. So, yeah. I need to go find some food. I think I'm feeling like some veggie nachos. I feel like crunching. So I think that's what I'm going to eat. Had to first start with afternoon coffee. I miss these days. I used to do this years ago, pre-pandemic. It feels like so long ago. My life was at Starbucks. Like I could go sit for hours and hours, like the song sang, and just work. And this was a daily thing. I would treat myself to a drink, sit and do what we call brain dump, just get all these ideas that I have into my little journal, like what's holding my tripod steady right now, and just write, just think, just breathe life into that vision. And of course, COVID changed a lot of that. So I found a little loophole. I usually am sitting in my car. My coaches tell me they love when I live and drive. So you never know where I may go live from. It just happens to be here today. And I was a little too loud for the inside, so I came outside. But I guess I was still loud because somebody just walked off like, I wish he would hush. But we outside. Like they said, our new slogan is we outside. We outside. So yeah, Monica, if you want to reach out, you can. Yeah, because we're not sure if we had a conversation yet. All of our newbie comers, hey y'all, say hello when you come in. I don't see your names yet, so I want to greet you by name and also talk to you, answer your questions if you have them. You can put them in the comments. This is just like a brief meet and greets. And these are usually my lives. This is usually like unscripted. I'm usually training though, but it's all related to becoming a coach. Any questions about the event, about where you are as a coach? Anything else you guys want to ask? I'm happy to answer. Got a lot going on. Trying to hold it together. Any other questions? Say hello when you come in. Facebook usually lets me make my font bigger so I can see y'all. It ain't doing it. It isn't doing it. So I'm going to have to go behind the scenes and make sure everything is ready for Saturday. Because sometimes it wants to trip on me and not let me go live in the group. But we're going to see. What other questions do you guys have? Post them real quick, and then I'm going to go next door to Mo's and listen to them say, welcome Mo's. Give me a nacho bowl. Hello, Mildred. Where have you been hiding, future Black Life Coach? She says, so I have graduated back from Israel. Welcome back. Ready to get started on my next. We're ready for you. You're on my list of coaches to connect. So, we're glad to have you back. Congratulations on your graduation. And your next graduation will be from the training, right? Right. Okay, now. So we had 5 coaches join us in our last launch. And 3 of them have completed the course. Mildred drew in one of the 2. We're still waiting on what drew. All right now. Come on, coach. So, hey, and welcome back. Okay, cool. She says yes. Y'all see. It's on recording. She is saying her next graduation is going to be from the Black Woman Christian Certified Life Coach. Self-study says, hey, Tracy Smalls. How are you? What questions do you guys have that I can answer before we go? Because the sun is coming out, so I guess it's not going to rain. We went from ladybugs to flies. I think I'm probably cool as long as it's not mosquitoes because I did not put on my off when I got out of the car. But flies are just as annoying. So I'm finna go sit in some air and eat. And you're a different person after you eat, so Any other questions for me? All this stuff just be waiting till I hit go live. Don't know this be going on behind the scenes. I be minding my business. I'm gonna touch the spider web and everything. Let me see. Y'all talk to me real quick. Oh, Facebook is glitching. Uh-oh. So it might be time to wrap it up. Okay, it's not letting me see new comments. So if you're trying to talk to me and I'm not answering you, it's because I don't see it. Hey, Alexis. We have a coach, Alexis, in Texas. Okay, Facebook is tripping. Somebody send a comment. Let me know you can still hear me. If you got a question, put it there. If not, I'll go ahead and wrap us up. And move on. I'll get you back the rest of your day. Okay? It's coffee. It's worth getting out the house for. Any other questions before I go? So as a recap, we're doing an event this Saturday, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, right here, back on live in our private Facebook group, which you guys are already a part of the community, our complementary Christian coaching community, that is. That means you have already activated your VIP membership and you're ready to roll. So this event is complimentary, and it is an introduction to what it takes to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified Black woman Christian certified life coach. I said certified twice, so you know what I'm trying to get to. Tara said it's long. I know, girl. I've been trying to abbreviate it. Nothing like it's rolling off the tongue, if you will. But that's what we're going to be talking about on Saturday. If you would like, you can definitely reach out to me in the inbox. I'm very approachable, you guys. A lot of people see my lives, or they hear my podcast, or they see me do media appearances and bigger podcasts, bigger media opportunities, bigger speaking opportunities, and I get messages like, "Oh, I saw you speak at such and such, and I didn't know if I could come say hello." And I'm like, "Child, I'm normal, I'm regular, I'm real country, so you can talk to me, okay? I'm approachable. Now, don't come crazy. I'm correct, and we can have a conversation." And it's always about business and coaching and my experience as a coach, as a trainer, and as a client. I have several coaches, and Lord, it's a lot. Last count, I had 8. I think I'm down to 5. I've completed most of the programs that I started like this time last year. And so I'm getting into a whole new year with re-upping with some of my coach training. Are there any final questions before I go? Let me try to see if Facebook will let me scroll. I don't see any new comments. So if I missed you, I'm sorry. That means just send me an inbox and we can continue the conversation there. So I will leave you guys with this. I want you to remember that there is someone somewhere and they are waiting on you, sis, to walk, go on and march on into your destiny, okay? As you open up what it could look like to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified Black woman, Christian certified life coach. You're giving other people permission to walk into their destinies when you say yes to what you say God has called you to do. And when you impact one life as a Black woman, Christian certified life coach, you're impacting generations. And trust me, y'all, the work behind the scenes to help you impact generations is here. So I need y'all to be praying. I need y'all to set those notifications. I think I'm going to be back live here tomorrow because Wednesdays are usually my live days. This was just like a jump in and say hey to y'all. Saturday most definitely will be live here in the group at 10 a.m. So put all that on your calendar. Turn your notifications on, okay? Don't be blocking me from tagging you, because I'm going to tag you and be like, hey, this is a tag is a tap on the shoulder to be like, did you know we live in a group? Did you see this post in a group? You ready to become a coach? Like, I'm going to do all that, okay? I ain't scared. So we're going to dive into what that looks like, becoming a coach. And you're going to get to meet some of our coaches. I'm sure they'll be on live with us. We have 182 on our roster. If you're trying to be 183, make sure you jump on in here on Saturday at 10 a.m. And until we meet again, my friends, I will see y'all very, very soon. Y'all pray for me. I'm praying for y'all. We're praying together. Where 2 or 3 are gathered in His name, He shall be in the midst. We done been chased by ladybugs, flies, and whatever else. I'm about to go inside and eat. I deserve a nacho, okay? Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. And I'll see y'all very, 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 very soon. God bless. I'm Dr. AJ Austin. I'll see you soon, future Black Life Coaches. Bye, y'all.